Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. And again, it is that time of the year where I am about to decorate my home for Christmas. And I wanted to make sure I share with you guys how I do that. So before we get started, if it's your first time here, my name is shawntayh. I like to do everything DIY, faith, fashion, and beauty. And I love doing holiday decor and any kind of decoration when it comes to like holiday. But my favorite time of the year is Christmas time because I get to turn my home into something magical where I feel comfortable, cozy, and just all around holiday spirit. I just love turning my home into like a winter wonderland. And this year we're actually going to be using a lot of the same things that we used last year. And don't mind my voice, guys. I'm just getting over the cold, and for some reason, my voice has still not came back. So bear with me if I sound a little different than what I'm normally sound because I just literally got over a cold like a week ago, but my voice has not come back. But despite that, I'm feeling better. Despite what I sound like, I feel a lot better. And I am ready to decorate my home for the holidays. I know a lot of girlies probably did their home already, but for some reason, I don't like the rush. I like to take my time and plan. So, with that being said, I am going to stick with a lot of the traditional things that I used last year for my home and my holiday decor. And all I'm going to do is add a pop of color. And guys, guess what the color is? Yes, I am going to add a pop of green color to my holiday decor. Last year I added a pop of red and it looked so elegant and so nice. And for my holiday party, I had all the girls wear red. They was called sexy Santas in red and they looked so nice in the photos and we just had an amazing time. So this year we all chose the color green. So I said, let me think of what kind of green decor I could put up. And I found some amazing small pieces, nothing major, only because I change the color of my home every year. But I like still incorporating a lot of the things that I've already had into my home. So right now, first I'm gonna start off by showing you guys this cute pajama set that I purchased from Amazon, if you guys can see. I purchased this pajama set from Amazon and it was, I think, approximately like $30. And it comes in a variety of colors. They have red and white. I have a black and white one also. You might have seen in previous vlogs, but this green caught my eye and I said it is perfect for the holiday season. And I'm so excited because I am going to actually add this color into my home. So first, I wanted to show you guys some of the items that I picked up from a few stores before we get started with decorating. We're going to do the kitchen, the dining room, this main living room area, and then I have my bedroom. I'm going to also do the hallway upstairs, the hallway connected to this kitchen here I'm going to also do, and then my other living room. The other living room has a theme of its own and I'm going to just save that for another vlog. Y'all got to stay tuned so you guys can see that room. But today we're just going to focus on this main living area that I'm in the kitchen and the hallway. But before we get started, let me show you some of the green pieces that I'm incorporated. I already have black decor that I did last year, and if not, I'll pop in a video so you guys can, or a link so you guys can check out the previous Christmas home decor video, just so you can get an idea of some of the things I may have already had. So first off, let me show you some of the things that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. I actually found this green ribbon that I'm going to be using to tie around a lot of different things. Like I purchased from Michael's last year the really tall nutcrackers that I spray painted. And then they have black or white ribbon, and I'm going to just change the ribbon out to this green right here, okay, because the green is our theme. And then I also purchased these little bowls to add to the tree because last year I got these from Amazon. Last year I put black bowls, but this year we're gonna do the green bowls on the tree, and these are so cute and just easy to tie on. And then Of course, we all like decorative pillows, but again, ladies, if you haven't heard me before, listen up. I do not have room to store pillows, so I am forever going to constantly buy pillowcases so I can just fold up and tuck away and then pull them out as I need them throughout the seasons, throughout whenever I'm decorating or I'm doing any type of home decor or changing up just the scene in my home. I don't have places or space to put all these pillows that I so love to have. And y'all know I got so many of these pillow covers that it's probably I have a majority of all the colors by now, but these are easy to store and easy to use throughout the home. So that's why I only buy pillow covers and I just store them away when I don't need them more. But I also purchased these ones, and this is like a soft velvet filling from Amazon. I also went to Hobby Lobby and I found the same type of fabric or material for my placemats for my table setting. And Hobby Lobby right now has a 50% off. This is maybe a couple days after Thanksgiving, so they still may have it still going on. So I just wanted to make sure you guys run and get there because they still have a lot of things left and they're 50 to 60% off of all their Christmas decor. What else did I purchase? I also purchased these Martha Stewart hand towels from Home Goods because I needed new ones. And every year I always ruin the ones that I use in the kitchen from like, baking and things. So I always get fresh ones for the holiday or I just change them out periodically. And I need a new pair, so it was a reason for me to buy an extra set. And I got these ones from Home Goods. I got these ones from Home Goods. And I know, ladies, everyone is purchasing the new viral twinkle tree, but I found a hack, okay? And instead of me buying another tree, because I have about 10 to 11 trees in my home, instead of me buying another tree just because of the light feature, I decided to look on Amazon and see if they sold the twinkle lights separately where I can just add to my tree each year if I choose to, or take them off if I choose to. And guys, these twinkle lights right here are phenomenal. And towards the end of the video, once I do the whole room reveal, I'll show you exactly how these twinkle lights look on the tree. Last year, I did not have the twinkle lights on the tree. I just purchased them this year because I really was enjoying how the twinkle lights look on other people's trees. So I just bought an extra set of twinkle lights to add to my tree, and I can remove them at the end of the year. And if yet next year I decide I don't want to do twinkle lights, I don't have to. So this box of 600 LED Christmas string twinkle lights are the miniature bulbs, and they look phenomenal. And it comes with a remote control, so you can set your lights however you choose to. But I thought this was a good buy for $23, and it made my tree even more elegant and more nice. And I'm thinking about buying another set for my other living room tree. I'm not sure yet. My husband probably choked me because we went over budget for Christmas this year. I don't know about y'all, but we have a Christmas budget, and the husband, I had him on a mission this year, and I'll show you why later on. But for now, we're gonna just get this room started. I also purchased the same type of material of drapery for my for this family room too, and I'll show you guys how they came out. They look really nice, and that's it. I didn't really purchase a lot of different things. I bought these also I bought these little candle sticks from TJ Maxx. I thought these were cute to add to the coffee table for $7.99 each, and I just bought two of those just to do the add to the coffee table with a candle and maybe some other decor. So without further ado, I showed you guys all a couple of the little things that I purchased, and some things I've already had. I did purchase a nice big spool of green velvet ribbon to make my own bows because it was really hard for me to find green bows this year. And here are the bows that I made because I also used on the back of my dining chairs, or not my dining chairs, my countertop chairs. I have wreaths that I actually put up behind them as decor. And last year I had black, but I needed green. So I actually just bought some ribbon and made these cute bowls to actually go on the back of the chairs. I did purchase new chairs because the chairs that I bought last year, y'all, I was upset. I was pissed because not even 6 months in of having those chairs, they broke on me, and I kept buying them and buying them, and then I realized like they're just not good quality chairs. So yeah, I had to go get new ones, and I actually found these good, nice chairs. Let me show you. I found these chairs from Home Goods, and this chair is so nice in quality, and I'm telling you, like it's very sturdy. I love the like the little bit of accent of the gold details on there, and it's very sturdy. It's very sturdy. The other chairs, y'all, I was so upset that they kept breaking, even though I love the shape and the look that it gave my kitchen area, but they were not good for butts over 150 pounds. I'm just letting you guys know. Yeah, so let's get started with decorating for this Christmas season. Okay, guys, I have a little hack for you. You know how your candle don't fit in here like this? So what I like to do is I take a rubber band, right, and just wrap it around the base a couple times like that. Just a rubber band. Make sure it's just like at the base where you can't see it, right? And then you take your candle and you pop it in. Slide it down some more. I'm gonna slide it down just a little bit more. Right, and then you take your candle and you pop it in and twist and twist without breaking the candle, guys. And then look, it helps your candle stay nice and strong and sturdy in the candle holder. Okay, guys, so now we're almost done my Christmas decorations for the great room, but I just want to show you guys a quick hack that I've discovered because I love doing balloon arches and stuff like that. And this year I was like, you know what? Let me see if this hack will work for my Christmas tree. So what I have in my hand is actually balloons, guys. So the balloons of the colors that I'm going to use for the color scheme of the room, which is green. I just basically purchased some balloons from Amazon of the color that I desire to do. And I have these encapsulated balloons that the regular balloon, latex balloons are in. So let me show you real quick how I form these ornaments. And these are going to be ornaments. And I'm also using floral wire for to attach the balloons to the tree. So as you can see, I'm basically sticking the balloons to fill in the tree to make it look like these are really like decorative Christmas ornaments. And with these balloons, it makes the tree look even more grand. Like it gives it more of a pop of color with the color of your choice. So this is how I basically did it. So I have this clear encapsulated balloon, which you can buy from Amazon, and I'll link it in the description box. And then I have a regular latex balloon. I wanted the green to come out a little darker, but of course, Amazon, you don't know, in this last minute and I don't have time. So basically you take the balloon and you stick it inside of this one. And what it does, this allows the balloon not to pop when you place it on your tree. And it looks so cute. And it actually looks like Christmas ornaments. Now I wish they had it like a velvet, but of course they probably do. I didn't look hard enough. But you just stick it in here like this. And then you have a balloon pump. I have an electric balloon pump that I use because I'm always decorating for birthday parties. And then I'll just blow this balloon up inside of here and it'll come out and it'll just like this. So I got a couple more to do, and then once I finish, I'll show you guys the final result, okay? And then all we have to do, I think, left is add the bow to the top of the tree. And then that's the end of this vlog. And then stay tuned for the next vlog where we're going to actually decorate the family, the other guests, the other living room over there. And then we're also going to decorate my bedroom. So stay tuned for those Christmas decor videos in this vlogmas. Guys, to keep my bow all nice and open, I actually just put cardboard and folded it under there. So to keep the bow nice and open and stuff. And I also see Perfect. And guys, that is a wrap for this Christmas vlog. Until next time.